What's the most ridiculous thing you heard a man refuse to do because it was too feminine, or for girls? 1. I worked with a guy who refused to pee sitting down. I asked him what about when he's taking a dump, and he said he stands to pee first then sits to dump. I said that's just crazy, and he said, chicks sit to pee. I said, chicks sit to dump too, why don't you dump standing up? And he just got angry. 2. Going with me on a male friend's boat. He said, why would I, as a man, go on another man's boat? 3. Knew a guy who wouldn't let his wife use a pink towel on his sons. 4. He wouldn't use conditioner in his hair. His really long, dry as hell hair. 5. Writing poetry in English class. Dude refused the assignment, said poetry was for girls. Some of the greatest poets of all time were men. 6. My boss at a previous job didn't understand why none of his 3 children would speak to him. Then after a coworker returned from paternity leave, he proudly proclaimed that he had never changed a diaper in his life because it was women's work, and I'm guessing that's where it started. 7. Order fruity drinks. Enjoying fruit is considered feminine by some people. Why exactly? That's like saying enjoying meat is inherently masculine. 8. My less than average yet highly narcissistic ex-husband had a huge list of these hang-ups. He wouldn't use a straw, he wouldn't use an umbrella, he wouldn't hold my purse when I went into the restroom. He said that I loved my cats because they were like females. His twisted logic for this? They are called felines, and mine had long hair so it made them look like female cats. Divorcing him was my best move ever, for many reasons. 9. I worked in a hospital setting, but in the corporate office. We didn't work with the patients, but we had to be trained on safety procedures and the different hospital codes. My boss, who was a nice guy otherwise, said he would refuse to give CPR to another man in an emergency scenario, and I thought it was completely ridiculous. 10. I work in a call center. One of my colleagues refuses to learn touch typing because it's girly. It's painful watching him type notes into his computer.